I wish you a blessed morning today. Dear students, good morning to all. Let me introduce myself. I am S. Shankars. Today I am taking the subject 11th standard, Unit 3, Cell Biology. In Chapter 6, Cell, the Unit of Life. The first, the cell biology. What is cell biology? Cell biology is also called cytology. Also called cytology. Cell biology is also called cytology. It's a branch of science that deals with the study about structure of cell and functional unit of living organisms. What is a cell biology? Cell biology is a branch of science that deals with the study about cell structural and functional aspects of living organism. It's also called cytology. The first, the cells comes from in Latin words. The cells comes from Latin words. It means cell. Which means a small compartment. A small compartment like that. Comb-like structures. Cells comes from Latin words. Which means cell. A cell which means a small compartment. Small compartment is covered by the cell walls. It's covered by the cell wall. Next, the first used by the stem cell, Robert Brown in the year of 1662. Therefore, the cell as old as in 300 years. 300 years, that is called a cell. The first introduction by this cell. The cell is a structural and functional aspects of all living organism. For example, in plant cells, plants are kinds of organism. These organisms are made up of cell. The cell is a structural and functional aspects of all living organism. The organism are made up of cell. The cells comes from only Latin words, that is called a cell. Which means a small compartment. Like that honeybee comb-like structure. The first used by this cell Robert Brown. Therefore, there is words which means old as in there of 300 years. There are only 300 years, such as that is called a cell. The next one is Aristotle. Discovery. Who's the discovery of the cells? The first Aristotle. The first recognized the cell in plant and animals. The first recognized in plants and animals. Plants and animals are consist of cell. The cell. So compartment of the cell structural. Cell is a structural and functional aspects of living organism. First recognized in plants and animal cells. So composed of only cells. These organisms are made up of these plants and animals. Both organisms are made up of cells. So composed of or recognized structure or formed from only cell. The first identical the Aristotle. First identical the Aristotle. The Aristotle is the father of biology. Father of biology. Next one is later. The later discovery of the cells. Later Robert Hooke. In the year of 1665. Year of 1665. You take a piece of dead car cells. Piece of dead car cells. He observed the microscope. Like that. A small compartment like that. Honeycomb structures. Next one. Honeycomb structure, the identical in dead cells, a piece of only in dead car cells. Dead car cells, the first observed in microscopes. Robert Brown. The Robert Brown is father of cytology. Who is the father of cytology? Robert Brown. Who is the father of biology? Aristotle. Aristotle first recognized the plants and animal cells. All organs are made up of cell, but not explains. But unable to explain. But these latter find out that Robert Hooke in the year of 1665 take a piece of the dead cells. He observed the microscope. So clearly visible at a honeycomb-like structure, small compartment like that, little boxes. That type of cell is also called a cell. The first identical in cell. In Robert Hooke in the year of 1665, is identified the dead car cells. His books one published in Micrographia. So Micrographia is a first identical expressed in the form of only in microscope work. First identical in microscope work. His book published in the year of only 1665. His books reference to form of only the cell. The cells find out only in honeycomb-like structures. It's covered by the cell wall. This type of cell wall is made up of suberin. Dead car cells. The latter Anton von Leeuwenhoek. In the year of 1676. First in compound microscope identical. He is find out only unicellular particles. He observed in bacteria and some protozoans. He observed in the unicellular organism. It's only living cells. The first dead cells find out only Robert Hooke. First living cells as a find out only Antony von Leeuwenhoek in the year of 1676. He is find out only unicellular particles. The unicellular like organism that is called bacteria and protozoans. Such as also called animalcules. Such as books refers to form only animalcules. So next, later discovered by this Robert Brown. Later discovered by this only Robert Brown in the year of only 1831 to 1839. 1839. He is first observed in spherical structure in plant cells. That is called nucleus. That is called. So who is the first to find out the nucleus? The nucleus the first to find out only Robert Brown. This type of cells in plant cells. The plant cells contains only central part, that is called the nucleus. So nucleus is the control of all the living organisms. Nucleus is the control of all living organisms. It possesses only the genetic material. Only genetic materials. So later, the Robert Brown first discovered in the year of only 1831 to 1839 the spherical structure of in plant cell, that is called nucleus. The nucleus first introduced by this term Robert Brown. The latter German botanist, that is called Schleiden, German zoologist, Schwann, the Schleiden in the year of only 1838, Schwann in the year of only 1839. 1839. If the cell is a structural and functional aspects of all living things, say basic features of cell, that is called cell theory. Who was the first basic features of the cell theory find out? Only German botanist Schleiden in the year of 1839. German zoologist scientist Schwann in the year of only 1839. It is demonstrated by these basic features of cell theory. Basic features of cell theory. What is the cell theory? The cell theory is cell is a structural and functional unit of all living things. All living organisms made up of cell. All living organisms made up of cell. The first introduced by this term of only cell theory. The latter, so modern cell theory. In modern cell theory, Rudolf Virchow. In modern cell theory, Rudolf Virchow in the year of 1858. In the year of 1858, it's a advanced or adding features of the cell theory. It's a modern cell theory. It's advanced or adding features of cells. The cell is a most advanced characters. It's a presence of only modern cell theory. Who was the first to find out the modern cell theory? Rudolf Virchow in the year of 1858. These Rudolf Virchow, the first identical characters. The cell is developed from only free exiting ones. Developed from only free exiting ones cells by the division of only cell division occurs. This modern cell theory main important concept, cell division. Cell division. These cells are formed from free exiting ones. Formed from only free exiting one by the process called cell division. Who is the first to find out the modern cell theory? Rudolf Virchow in the year of only 1858. Next topic is 6.3 cell theory. Who is the first to find out this only cell theory, including modern cell theory and old concept theory? German botanist. That is Schleiden. German zoologist scientist. Schwann. German botanist, that is Schleiden in the year of only 1838. Schwann in the year of only 1839. It's a cell is a basic building of life. Cell is a basic unit of life or building block of life. Block of life. All living cells are made up of cells. All living organisms are made up of cell. Cell is a basic unit of life. So life it occurs only living organism. Living organisms. This living organism building block of the life. It involves one process that is called a cell. Cell is a structural and functional unit of life. Cell is a structural and functional unit of life. So the cell theory first demonstrated by this German botanist Sladen in the of is 1838. German geology scientist that Swans in the of only 1839. The first demonstrated the cell theory is a basic unit of life. Basic unit of life other than the called building block of life. Building block of life. So all the living organisms made up of cell. All living organisms are made up of cells. First point is the cell theory. All living organisms made up of cell. Cell is a structural and functional unit of living things. It's a cell. The cell is a all living organisms made up of cells. This in between the form of only there are process. Cell become developed into tissue. So tissue become developed into tissue system. The tissue system become developed into organ. The organ become developed into organ system. The organ system become developed into organism. The organ system become developed into organism. That process there are many cells compressed to form only tissue. So many tissue functional aspect that is called a tissue system. So many tissue system compressed to form only organ. So many organs compressed to form only organ system and functional aspects. The many organ system to compress to form only organism. This entire organism are made up of only a simple types of cells. Simple type of cells. The next one is the cells are formed. Cells are produced in free exiting one. Free exiting cells. The cells are formed free exiting cell. It's a parental cells. These parental cells are produced into daughter cells. The cells are formed from free exiting ones. The cells are formed from only free exiting. The cells are produced. All cell is made up of cells. The cell is produced free exiting ones. The cells are produced from free exiting ones. The third point. The cells contains genetic materials. The cells contains only genetic materials such as DNA. So DNA transferred to the parents to next another generation. The cells contains only genetic material. These genetic material transferred to parents to daughter cells. This genetic material transferred to parents to daughter cell. Say nucleus. The cell contains only nucleus. Cell contains only nucleus. So nucleus contains only chromosomes. Chromosome contains only gene. The type of gene that is called DNA, RNA, then proteins. Gene transfer from this one parental to another one. Genetic information character transfer to one cells to another cell. It involves only cell theories. Then fourth point. That's a fourth point. So metabolic activities. The cell contains only chemical compositions, chemical compounds, compound structure, and metabolic activities. Metabolites all are same. All are only same. Let's say the cell contains only chemical compound structure and metabolic activities. Metabolic activities, let's say synthesis and break down the molecules. So both are same in the process or involve only metabolic activities. The cell theory contains chemical compound structure is same and metabolic activities also same in the same structure. That is called a cell theory. Next one is exception of cell theory. Next one is exception to cell theory. The cell theory possesses only all living organism. Some except the living organism. It does not involve only cell theory. For examples, in virus, in viruses, in puzzles, in biology. The virus does not lack of protoplasm. Only protoplasm. This lack of protoplasm contains only virus. So virus is a living organism. It's a unicellular living organism. She vessels in only in biological field. Vessels only biology. Some viruses, viroids, and prions. These are organic exception of cell theory. Because does not contains only lack of protoplasm. It possesses only virus, viroids, and prions. It possesses only genetic materials. It does not involve in bounded membrane organelles. Does not involve only virus, viroids, and prions, but possesses only single strand of RNA and a single strand of only DNA, and genetic materials only present in the virus, viroids, and prions, but lack of protoplasm nature occurs only in virus. Some RBC cells and sieve tube cells. Absence of nucleus. In xenocytic organism. Next one is in xenocytic organism. Let's say IP. In fungi, examples rhizopus. In rhizopus, exception of cell theory is not involved only cell organism. Unit multiple process occurs only in xenocytic organism in rhizopus. Some protozoa also called acellular. Organism. Exception of cell theory: virus, viroids, prions, some RBC cells and sieve tube cells in xenocytic IP, that is called rhizopus. In some protozoan organism, acellular. This organism does not possess only in cell theory, but exception this cell theory occurs only virus, viroids, prions, RBC, sieve tube cells, and xenocytic in IP, that is called rhizopus in protozoa. So next topic is cell principles. So what are the cell principles are involved only? The cell is made up of all living organisms. All living organisms made up of cell. In plants and animals. All living organisms made up of cell. The cell, new cells are produced from these free exiting ones. Cell produced from only new exiting ones. That's by the process cell division. The cell is a structural and functional unit of all living organisms. Cell is a structural and functional unit of all living organisms. A cell consists of 83 characters. Hereditary characters information from genetic information transferred from one cells to another cells. So the cell consists of only genetic characters. Let's say possess only nucleus. The gene transferred to one parent cells to in daughter cells. Parent cells to daughter cells. A cell consists of hereditary information. Gene transferred to one parent to another parents. Next, all the cells are basically the same. All the cells are basically in same chemical composition and metabolic characteristics. All the cells are basically the same in chemical composition and metabolic activities. Next, the structure and functions of the cell. The structure and the function of the cells controlled by DNA. All the cells are controlled by this DNA. Structural and functional controlled by this DNA. Next is some dead cells. Some dead cells function aspect that is called tracheids and vessels in presence of only plant cells. Presence of only plant cells. The tracheids and vessels are also dead cells. Dead cells. These dead cells sometimes due to active functional aspects. Due to active functional aspects are involved only in plant cell. That is called cell principles. So next topic is plant cells. Into two types. So basically the presence of the plant cells outer, that is called covered by the cell wall. Divided into two parts region. The first one is protoplast. The second one is cell wall. The cell wall presence of only in plant cells. Presence in only in plant cells. The cell wall absence in only animal cells. The cell wall is present in only plant cell. The cell wall is absent only in animal cells. So protoplast. The removal of the cell wall, that is called protoplast. So without cell wall, that is called protoplast. These protoplasts further divided into two structures. The first one is plasma membrane. The second one is protoplasm. That is a cell wall. The cell wall innermost layer, that is called a plasma membrane. This plasma membrane inside the only large vacuoles, central nucleus and cytoplasm. It's a cell wall, plasma membrane, cytoplasm. Center part is some other inclusion substance are present only within the cell. Inclusion substance are present only within the cell. The protoplast without the cell wall nature, that is called outermost layer in only plasma membrane. Outermost layer, that is called plasma membrane, and in the fluid semi-solid substances present only, that is called protoplasm. This protoplasm further divided into two types. The first one is cytoplasmic contents. There is a nucleus and cytoplasm. Nucleus and cytoplasm. The cytoplasm further divided into two types. The first one is cytoplasmic content and the cytoplasmic inclusion. That is alloplasms. It is called alloplasm. Cytoplasmic content and alloplasm. So alloplasm includes the form of only semi-solid fluid substances. Semi-solid fluid substances are present within the cytoplasm nature. So translocation from this only cell organelle to the another cell organelles. The cytoplasmic contents, that is called cell organelles. And ergostic bodies. Cell organelles and ergostic bodies. The cytoplasm cell organelles again divided into three types: single membrane organelles, double membrane organelles, non-membrane organelles. non-membraneless, right, less organelles. Less organelles. Its cell organelles further divided into three types. The first one is single membrane organelles, second one is double membrane organelles, and third one is non-membrane organelles. In plant cells covered by the cell wall. It's divided into two parts. One is cell wall and a protoplast. The protoplast without the cell wall nature, that is called the protoplast. The protoplast covered by the cell membrane. Protoplast covered by the cell membrane. This protoplast further divided into two structures. The first one is plasma membrane and one is a protoplasm. Protoplasm. The protoplasm contains only cytoplasm and a nucleus. So largest cell organelles found in only plant cell and animal cells. Largest cell organelles found in only plant cell and animal cell, that is called a nucleus. That is called a nucleus. So nucleus is presence of only chromosomes. The chromosome contains only gene. The gene contains only DNA and RNA. DNA and RNA. Genetic information, the characters transferred to one organelle to another with involved only nucleus. So nucleus that control all the cell organelles. So next one is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm divided into first two structures. First one is cytoplasmic content and hyaloplasm. Cytoplasmic contents further divided into two structures: cell organelles and ergostic bodies. For example, the ergostic bodies: vacuoles and granules. Vacuoles and granules, non-living particles such as vacuoles and granules. It involves only ergostic bodies. As cell organelles divided into three cell types: single membrane bound organelles, double membrane bound organelles, non-membrane organelles. A single membrane organelle, that is called endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body and lysosomes. Glioxysm and peroxisomes. Single membrane organelle, that is called endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body and lysosomes, glioxysm and peroxisome. So double membrane organelle, that is called plastids and mitochondria. Plastids and mitochondria. So non-membrane organelles, that is called ribosomes. Non-membrane organelles, that is called ribosomes. So ribosome is a smallest organelles found in only plant cells and animal cells. Which one is the smallest organelles are found in only plant cells and animal cells? Ribosomes. Which one is the largest organelles are found in only in plant cells? Only in plant cells, that is called plastids. The largest cell organelles found in only in animal cells, that is called mitochondria. First, largest cell in both plants and animals, nucleus. Cell organelle found in only nucleus. Largest cell organelles in plants, that is called plastids. The largest organelles in animal, that is called mitochondria. Okay, thank you. We will pass on the next class.